Hey, hey.
Howdy.
I don't think we're on yet.
Yeah, we are. Well, no, here we are. It's
Can you
it's
guys?
like I think it's like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, there we are. We're here. Okay, we're on now.
This
Hi,
is
everybody. Happy Tuesday. Some of you guys I saw earlier on my little test live this morning or this afternoon or whatever, lunchtime, I guess. So, how's everybody doing today? Let's see who we got here. We've got Sharon. Hello, Sharon.
Hi,
Oh, and an interesting fact I learned about Sharon on my little live. She makes jewelry.
she does?
She makes like necklaces and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Uh-huh. Hey, Z.
Hi, Z.
Let's see. That was you.
It's me. Howdy, y'all.
And we've got Cruise Nuts in the house. Hey, Cruise Nuts. And he just got back from the Vloggers Cruise.
Yeah, which we're going to hear all about later.
Yes. We got Clock Family Adventures, and he just got back, and he actually is going to come on in a little bit. Hello, Clock. Let's see. Okay, so here's somebody addicted to ships cruise adventures. I don't think I've seen that name before. Welcome.
He came in, I think, on our first, he's been on that cruise over in like Dubai and stuff.
So where are you now? Where are you now, addicted to ships? Where are you? Are you still in Dubai?
I think he's home now.
Oh, okay. And where's home?
The UK.
Oh, okay. So he's still on a different time
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, I think it's late for him.
And we've got Michael Phillips.
Hi, Michael.
So Z says, yeah, I'll be Tuesday. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Z. Are you going to do a Tuesday dance? Along with your Wednesday dance? It's Tuesday.
Well, if you're going to do Tuesday and Wednesday, you need to do a Thursday one too for the live that we do on Thursday. We need 3 dances. and then we'll just like learn your dances. And then when we go out cruising, we can do our special little dance, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll have to get on a cruise for that one. All right. So I am Betty J. Gaithers.
Hi,
Hello, Betty. Betty, I missed you this morning. This is the first live I haven't seen of yours in like 3 or 4 days.
I just got to start getting up earlier so I can get on everybody's lives.
So we've got Eddie Lugo. Hey, Eddie.
Yo.
He was on the cruise too.
Yeah.
The Vloggers Cruise.
Everybody's back.
I know. Grandma's on the go. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So I've been watching some of her videos, and I don't know if Embarkation Nation is in here, but they are actually going on a Hawaiian cruise. So if they are in here, they should definitely watch Grandma on the Go, because she's got a vlog series out right now out of her cruise to Hawaii.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
I'll have to go check that out. I don't think I've been here before, so hi, Grandma. Go.
All right. Oh, Mark the Shark. Hello, Mark the Shark. Are you on a cruise right now? Because you had just gotten back and you're about to go on another one the other day when I talked to you. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Grandma on the Go. Thank you. Thank you. So actually Bill is here. Hey, Bill. And Bill's actually, Shannon was just asking if we had a moderator. So Bill is a moderator.
Okay, yippee. Hi, Bill. I'll have to go back and forth between 2 screens if we didn't have one. And I'll be kind of confused and,
So it looks like I'm trying to get down to the bottom of. Okay, so it looks like Magnificent Germany from Darian is here. Hello.
Hi,
And
Darian.
also, Eddie, you're sick already from your cruise? That was quick. And Eddie, if you have a cold, okay, so last time I was not last time, but in April when I was on a cruise, I came home with a cold and didn't think anything of it. And then 2 days later, I tested positive for COVID. So you might want to take a COVID test, just letting you know that. But all it was a cold. I didn't have any other symptoms. It was I just literally, if I wouldn't have taken that test, I would have never even known I had COVID.
Well, you know what? There is a really bad flu. It's not really a flu. It's testing negative for flu and negative for COVID right now. And but it's just like COVID and the flu. And the lady that I stayed in with the cabin last week at the cruise, she is sick with it. And I don't know if she's better or not. She said she was doing a little better, but I know several people that have just gotten back from vacation and have that flu. In fact, I think Andy, addicted to ships, has that right now. I think he's sick.
Oh, well, I hope you guys feel better. And Eddie, take care. You'll get better and get some rest.
Right. Right. You know, all that partying y'all did.
Yeah. So she said her internet was down. She had to exchange equipment. Okay. All right. And I'm thinking we've probably already said hi to most of the group. So I'm going to stop right here and we'll scroll back down a few minutes. But so, what we wanted to start off with is talking about our bucket list places that we want to go. So, what is on everybody's bucket list? And I'll start off with ours. So, we have Hawaii, and we have, and that could either be a cruise or going, it doesn't matter, but a cruise is probably going to be the cheapest. And the other one, we want to do a Norway cruise. So that, and then the Greek islands. So those are our three top bucket list places, no matter if it's a cruise or just going, but those are on our bucket list. So what's yours, Shannon?
Well, I guess my first one would be Nepal because I'm so obsessed with Mount Everest. So, not that I'll ever be able to climb it in my lifetime, but just to be able to like look where it's at and stuff, it just, I don't know. It just like grabbed me right in. So that would be my first place. And I definitely, hey, you know what though? Sometimes you can fly over Mount Everest and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just that's my first choice. My second one would be an African safari. So I'd love to go spend a few weeks in Africa and just watch all the wild animals as long as I was in any kind
Oh,
of.
I would like to do that too. I'm gonna add that to my list. That's something else I would love to do that. You have to get a ton of shots though, I think, to go down and do an
Yeah.
safari.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a really good deal that a friend of mine's looking into. So we might get a group to go in 2025. So, and it goes to a few different places in Africa. And so that would be pretty neat to have a group to go. You know what I mean? Because it's a long flight.
Well, let me know. I mean, I'm hearing tons of stuff for people doing in 2025, so my list is growing.
I know 2024 is already booked up. So actually, I think I might try to squeeze in Australia again, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what else comes up. And then my last one is Egypt. I want to go see the pyramids.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
that would be totally cool. Yeah, I've never been to any of those places you just listed.
No, but I read about them all the time, and Egypt's actually got it's a boat cruise. I forgot which line, but it goes to the Holy Land areas. So it goes down the Jordan River, and then you take a land tour over to Bethlehem, and then to Israel, and and then it's a extension to go over to Egypt. So
That
Yeah,
would be cool.
big bucket list. So, but those are mine. So let's go see
So
what everybody's saying in the chat.
it looks like Edna's World is here. Welcome, Edna's World. And if you have not watched any of her vlogs, definitely go check them out. She was also on the Vloggers Cruise.
Okay.
Definitely check out her stuff. Very good content.
Yes.
Mark,
I was going to say, if they're seeing people in the chat that they haven't been seeing.
Yes, definitely check them out. And you can even type in #creator in here. And if Bill is up to it, Bill can try to post your links in here because I think he's the only moderator. You know what? Let me see, Eddie. Let me see if I can get you as a moderator. Let's see. I got to go into YouTube and do that though, right? Let's see. Eddie. Oh, Eddie is a moderator.
Oh.
Okay, so we got 2 moderators in here. So feel free if you guys want to go on and post links of the creators in here if they put #creator. That would be great. Thank you.
I do want to say one thing.
Yes.
Congratulations to you for hitting 200.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully I don't lose them because I've noticed YouTube lately has been taking people away. I don't know what the deal is, but thank you very, very, very much.
That's exciting.
Yes. Yes, yes. I was like, congratulations. What did I All right, so I'm actually had a doctor's appointment Monday, so I'm actually home for the week, and I go back on Harmony. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, so Eddie said he started to feel sick last night.
Ugh.
So Eddie, one other thing that helps, well, it helped me was get some hot tea with ginger and honey.
Mm-hmm.
So try that.
Yep, I agree.
Everybody's telling Eddie they hope he feels better. And now we've got Bamanola Adventures here.
Hi, Bamanola. Look, I'm not working. He's like, the last time I seen him, he goes, "You're always working." Well, yeah, somebody's got to pay for all my travels. I mean.
Yeah, she just got off a cruise, too. Are you drinking a cocktail over there, Shannon? What you got?
I have some wine.
Oh, Wine Down Tuesday.
I'm trying to get used to wine. I don't like it very much, but I don't know.
Wine Down Tuesday. That could be the new thing. Last April, I got off the Carnival Mardi Gras and tested positive with COVID. I'm a little under the weather right now.
Aww.
Just got off the celebration, but I'm negative. Oh, that's good to know. Good, you are negative.
Feel better.
Yes. Will Cooper says, "Good evening, Sherry and Shannon." Well, hello, Will.
Hi, Will. Good evening to you, too.
And Z has a tip for us. Don't get the flu shot before you go on a cruise. Oh, wait. Don't get the flu shot before they go on a cruise. You need to get it. I think he means get a flu shot before you go on the cruise. Maybe.
Yeah, I gave up that flu shot. Every time I got that thing, I got so sick. So
I've never had it. I've never had the flu shot.
Ugh.
Danny gets it every year. I've never gotten it.
Does he get sick from it?
No, he doesn't get sick from it, but he's got, what do you call it? He's got, what's it called when you have a low immune system? And you're immune to like everything. I forgot what it's called. He's got like a, I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but he has to get the shots, and he gets like, he gets infusions every 8 weeks. So he's got to be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, so hers is Greece. Yes, mine too. I definitely want to do Greece. That is definitely on my list.
So, Grandma on the Go, we're doing Italy, Greece in October.
Is it a group cruise?
No, but I mean, I have the Facebook group for it, and there's like, I think close to 600 people in there. So I guess it's kind of like a family cruise because, you know.
Yeah, post the link in here if you can find it. Maybe she'll join it.
All right.
Oh, yes. Cruise Nuts. Yes. Hey, Cruise Nuts. I went and looked at that all-inclusive um, resort. You sent me the whatever the video for. That thing looked amazing. Was that like a package that you got? Because that looked like that suite looked like a castle with your own pool and everything. Amazing.
Hmm.
Let's see. Spain for me, Alaska for Alice. Aren't you trying to hit both of those? Oh no, you're trying to hit Germany and Alaska next year, I think, Eddie. I think that's what you were
Hmm.
going for.
I don't know why I thought he went to Alaska already, but
No, he's thinking about going on the group cruise to Alaska with Embarkation Nation, and cruising is fun
oh
anytime.
yeah. Okay.
And Bruce from Ocean to Ocean. Let's see. Japan, Germany. Okay, Japan and Germany. Okay.
The Autobahn. Is that why? Drive down the Autobahn,
our
don't you see?
our friends are actually they wanted us to go with them to Tokyo this year. She's from there, but with all what's going on, I'm not. And I don't know if I can be on a plane that long right now. I would like to make a transatlantic cruise from the U.S. to England and then end up in Germany. Of course, you want to end up in Germany.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. And actually, you know what? While I'm going through these, let me post the link in here because I know Clock was going to come in here and talk about the Vloggers Cruise. So let me go on and post that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Africa would be amazing. Yep.
I think so.
Um,
Yeah, I've seen so many pictures from people that did safaris. That's just, I don't know. Look at, I just went to the Steve Irwin Zoo. So, I mean, I'm obsessed with animals and it'd be cool to see them out in the wild like that.
yeah. I watched your video. That was good of all
I,
the animals.
I got part 2 and 3 coming out pretty soon here. I think I got a premiere on Saturday Stroll for, I don't know, something in, oh yeah, the Glass Mountains and one more part of Australia.
Oh, you're on this Saturday, the stroll?
Yeah,
Is that this Saturday night or is it in the morning? When's the stroll?
I think it's well, I haven't got my time yet, but I put in for 7:30
Oh, okay. Okay.
because I think
Um,
it's isn't it Sea Lake Journeys has starts it off and then it goes into the stroll, right?
usually, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right, let's see. Thank you. It looks like Bill's putting some links in here. Thank you so much, Bill. Greatly appreciated. Looks like Edna's World got to meet Clock. I'm so
Oh,
jealous. Looks like
fun.
they met on the cruise. Clock, I see you're waiting. Hold on, I'll let you in just a second. So Will is saying he wants to visit the rest of the 50 states. I need New England and most of the West.
There's a lot of beautiful stuff to see in our country.
Yes, I wanted to do a New England cruise, like go up that way.
Like to Halifax and
Yeah, I think it leaves out of like Boston or New York and goes all the way up. And it's during the fall though, like when you see all the leaves and all of that, like the foliage. Because
oh
we
yeah.
don't get to see any of that down here.
Oh yeah, you don't, do you? See, I got it all.
No, we don't get any of that. Um, that's what. That's the only thing I don't really like about Florida is you don't get the 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Well, I could do away with winter, so I wouldn't say 4 seasons. I'll say fall. We don't get to see
Just
like the
like for
leaves and
you.
stuff.
We've had a weird winter up here. It's been and it's been a nice winter. And then I left on that cruise and I came back and it was below zero. And now it's back up in the 50s. I don't know what's going on.
So Grandma on the Go, YouTube usually takes people away. I think it's to make sure they're not scammers. But then if you notice, they've come right back. Yeah, so I lost 5 people and now I have the 5 people back today. So we will see. Okay, so let me go on and we can keep scrolling through this in a minute, but let me let Mike in here.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome back from the cruise.
Yep. Actually, you were just talking about North Atlantic cruise. I just did one of those in October. It was very nice.
Yeah? What cruise line did you do?
I did Royal. It was on Adventure of the Seas.
Oh. You went to Halifax, right?
Yep. That's one of my videos I did.
Yeah, I watched that because I'm obsessed with the Titanic.
Yeah.
So does it go to like Maine and stuff too? Like all up in
It goes to Boston, Massachusetts. It goes to Bar Harbor, Maine, Portland, Maine, Halifax, Nova Scotia, and Bay of Fundy, which is like St. John's Bay, I guess.
Huh.
That's cool. Hey, 1 second. It looks like Jennifer from Embarkation Nation joined. I have 2 things for her. Number 1, congratulations. They got engaged on their cruise last week. Her and Andrew. Yes. And 2, Jennifer, you weren't here at the beginning, but I wanted to tell you to go look at Grandma's on the Go. She's in here. You'll have to find her link. Or maybe, yeah. She has a series out for Hawaii right now. And I know you guys are doing a Hawaii cruise. So I weren't sure if you were in here earlier when we were talking about it. Anyhow, so Mike, welcome back. Tell us all about this vloggers cruise.
It was great. Able to meet all these different creators. Actually, Ed and I just stumbled upon when we were in the on an excursion in Roatan. I did the sloths and monkeys at the one place, and then it takes you to a candy factory. I mean, it's very small. It's like a little tiny, like a 2-story building. That's a candy factory, which they said they make 1,000 candy bars a day there. And then we went to the rum factory, but I ran into her at the candy factory, her group, and I did a little recording, and I think I got her in a little bit of it. So I'm trying to make a collage of all the people that I met and try to put something together.
Oh, that's
neat. Cool. That's cool. So who else did you get to meet? Did you meet like Nurse Nancy and that whole group?
Yeah. Not Nurse Nancy ran up to everybody. Like when we were waiting to get on the ship, she was running around. She was loud. She ran around to everybody and did little videos with everybody. She was a lot of fun. I actually did Jello shots with her the last night. She was going around handing them out in syringes.
That's funny. Yeah, I saw she was doing some.
Apparently.
Yeah, she was doing not vlogs, but she was interviewing people that night. She was sitting at a bar with the Jello shots and the syringes, and every 5 minutes she'd bring a new person onto the camera. Yeah, so that's exciting. So would you go on the next one?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on the next one.
And did you like the ship?
Well, I didn't care for the breakaway that much. I just don't like the layout of it.
We went on it. I want to say it was like right before COVID. We went on it, and we weren't too impressed with that ship at all. I mean, I was all right. It didn't remind me of any of these mega ships. You know what I mean? And it didn't have like the.
I'm kind of used to those. I'm kind of used to the Oasis of the Seas, and that's what I've been going on here lately. So kind of got spoiled by those. Now, Adventure isn't that big. Adventure is actually, I think, a little small. It's a little smaller than Breakaway. They were actually parked in front of us at St. John's Bay. That's why I got to actually see the breakaway before I got on it.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
pretty
I
cool.
think the Adventure of the Seas is similar to Mariner of the Seas, and we've been on Mariner like 3 times.
I got you.
I think they're about the same. They're sister ships. So, anyone
Got to
new?
meet
Just
Eddie.
type in creator so somebody can add your link to the chat. Go on, met Eddie.
Yep. Got
Did
to
you
meet
get
Eddie.
a pen?
With Eddie
Did
a
you
little
get one
while.
of his pens?
Yep. Got his pen.
Oh, you got the pen.
And then I got met up with Have Luggage Will Travel when we first got down there on Friday, and they took us all around the city, and we went and had beignets, and we had took us around to the different like the flea market area, and then the next morning they took us out to breakfast, and actually we did breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day with them. And then I met up with Huddle Adventures the same day, Friday, and hung out with them Saturday, and hung out with them a few days on the cruise as well.
Did you meet Para DJ?
I did, just for a second. Actually, I was on See Me Traveling's live one morning, and we had to get in line to go off for one of the excursions or whatever, and they were in line already. So I threw the camera in their face on my way.
I met them in Orlando. They were really nice people. Very nice. Yeah. He is tall.
Yeah.
He's very tall.
Oh, they both actually are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Z.
Well, hello.
So, Edna, if you're still in here, he realized he didn't get to get a picture with you. So, you guys got to meet up again so he can get that picture.
I got a little bit of footage from it from the candy factory, so I guess I'll have to use that for now.
Yeah, I can't wait to see all your videos. It's so exciting.
I know.
Yeah. Hurry up, put them on.
I didn't do as much as I should have. I bought the internet package. I do most of my filming on my cell phone, and the ship had Google Photos blocked for some reason, and it wouldn't let me upload my stuff. So finally, on like the 3rd or 4th day, I finally got a chance to go down there and get a hold of the guy, and he got it unblocked. But by then, I had already filled up my phone twice. Like, I'm in the middle of the question and answer session for the tech questions, and I put some of those videos out already. And funny enough, in the question for what do you do for storage for your videos, my phone the storage on my phone filled up. And I wasn't able to I had to stop, delete a bunch of stuff, and be able to start over again. And at the time, Julie from Howie Cruise asked a question, so I missed her asking the question. I got most of the answer, but I missed her asking the question.
So what did I know they wouldn't have a date or anything yet. It's
they do not have any dates yet. Every 2 years.
They are going to plan a new one though, right?
Yeah, every 2 years.
I think ours is going to be the one, and the Jubilee is going to be a lot better than you guys, because I'm going to be on it, Jubilee. The Z Show prime time is going to be on Jubilee, and you best believe it, we're going to bring it out.
I don't know. I think the in May is going to be the best ever cruise.
No, I think the Jubilee. I think the Jubilee will be better. It's going to be prime time.
Well, the Jubilee will be better, but not the Christmas Eve one. The New Year's Eve one will be much better.
No, okay, we'll see. We'll see. I will be on before y'all will. So y'all gotta wait 7 days before we do. So we're gonna have more fun. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have more fun regardless of anybody else. I'm having fun. I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers, gonna have millions of views. It's gonna be off the hook. I'm just telling y'all.
So hold on, let's just say hi, because Annette Our Antoinette joined us, so hello to her.
Antoinette.
JNS Adventures has joined us, so let's say hi to JNS. Welcome. And
I see Sea Lake Journeys is in the house.
Hi, Sea Lake.
Cat and Robin.
Count for the booze cruise. Do you know?
What's that?
What's the count for the number of people for the booze cruise? Do you know?
The official count or the unofficial count? So the official count, which is the number of people that have filled out the form on the Facebook page, is up to 41. But the unofficial of people that said they're going and people that are part of the Facebook page is over 80. So
I thought you already had like 70 some actually.
Well, that was the unofficial. But, once we put out the form for people to fill out, because we need confirmation numbers, need to know what people want to do, so that I can give stuff to Carnival. We've had, I think it was 41 people that have put their names down and everything. So that's what we know as the official right now.
Right.
I got you.
Hey, Bruce, we got to end this. We got to have, all right, we need to know if this is a conspiracy. You and Derek hooked that up for me. Is that a conspiracy? We want the truth. We want the truth.
Derek and I did not talk. And I've had the conversation with Bill. You can call Derek if you want. We did not talk. I had no idea where Bill was. And when I booked your cruise, you were the last inside cabin available on that. So that's all I know.
So why do you keep laughing all the time?
So this is, hold on one second. This is somebody new into our Tuesday night show. So hello to Crossover Paranormal Society.
Welcome.
Welcome.
If everybody knows, I love the paranormal stuff.
Do you think?
I'm still serious. I want to do a haunted castle or a haunted house vlog series. I'm so interested in that.
It is. It's cool.
So, on Friday in New Orleans, we did a haunted ghost history tour. It was a 2-hour walking tour.
Oh, so you didn't go to the cemetery at night?
Well, we walked past one of them, but it was myself, the Traveling Gilberts, Eric B, Cruise World, Beach Please.
Wow, yeah, the big old group,
and
huh?
2 other channels. I think it was like 7 channels total that was with me.
Oh wow!
And then we went out to dinner after that and met up with the 6 Traveling Shorts. So that's another channel if y'all haven't checked out. Y'all should check out.
So was it a walking tour or was it like a
2-hour walking tour?
Oh, 2 hours.
I know they do the trolley ones too. There's, I think, or maybe that's Savannah.
Oh, they do a million. Like if you're standing on this corner, there's another one going like over in that corner, on that corner. There's a million of them walking around. Like you're just constantly passing groups of people doing different tours and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Did you go to any of the Mardi Gras stuff?
I did not. So Friday night, I got down there, and like I said, we had already had it planned for the walking tour and all. I had to get up at 2:45 in the morning to catch my flight. And by the time we were done the walking tour and we went and got dinner, it was like almost midnight, and I had to walk a mile back to my hotel. And I'm like, okay, I'm still coherent right now, and I'd rather be coherent when I'm walking back a mile in the city that I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and walk back now. So I got back, and then Eric B ended up showing up at 4:30 because he and I split a room.
4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he said he went out karaokeing with Beach Please.
Uh,
4:30 in the morning.
was that the place on Bourbon Street that they karaoke? The Bird House? Is it the Bird House?
I'm not sure exactly where they went.
Oh,
I walked down Bourbon Street to get home that night because they said stay on the streets that are like the most populated.
yeah.
So I
Yes.
just stayed. I walked straight down Bourbon Street to I think Canal, and then went right down Canal Street to my hotel. I was staying at the DoubleTree, which is right next to the Harris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
So Eddie's saying there might be changes to that cruise in June 2025. Bloggers 2.0 might be in 2025. I won't miss it. Oh, he's talking about the Alaska cruise, I think. Isn't that in June 2025?
Yeah, June 15th.
So maybe he's saying he might not make it at the Bloggers. Okay. I was like, what might change?
Well, maybe the Vloggers 2.0 might be Alaska. How about that?
Oh no! It's too cold, people. It is too cold to have it.
It is not as cold as you think, Z.
My definition of cold weather is below 60. That's my definition of cold weather. Oh, there he goes. Bruce just took off after I said that.
So Antoinette says, congratulations to Z. And everybody, let's say hi to Life with V. She's new to us as well. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. I think she was actually on the Vloggers cruise as well. I think I saw some videos from her on there. So hello and welcome, Life with V.
So I have a question real quick to the guy that came back from the cruise. The muster station, how was it? Was it as bad as we thought it would be for Norwegian?
I didn't enjoy it. Eddie said he was fine with it, but so I got told my muster station was in the theater. So I get down. We had to stop our meetup because it was in the middle of the Vloggers meetup. So we had to stop and go to our muster drill. Well, I get down to the theater, and they told me go in the right door, the right side of the theater. So I go in the right side of the theater. They didn't have any of the signs set up for any of the stations or anything. I go get in line for the right side of the theater. I wait in line for like 10 minutes, and I get up towards the front, and they say, "Oh no, yours is on the other side of the theater." So then I had to get out of the theater and get out of that line, and then by this time, the other side is as long as you wouldn't believe, and then I had to wait in line over there again. So then finally we get in there, and it was very unorganized. Was the main thing. Maybe after they do it a couple times, it won't be so bad. But they should have had the signs already set up and everything else, because I mean that's the first thing you do when you get on the ship. It didn't make any sense. And then the muster drill took like 30 minutes, I guess, once everything was already settled and everybody was sitting down and everything. So
I saw something about people were passing out or something.
Oh, I didn't hear none of that. Yeah. I mean, Tony from Lolly the Loca, he reported on it. I think Don reported on his channel too. It wasn't the best. It just was very unorganized.
Of course. I think it's been a couple of weeks since they started doing that, so they're not really getting used to it. It's been a long time since they went back to the old muster drill. And it sounds like they're very disorganized. I think it's going to take at least a couple more weeks to get it organized. And that's a sad thing to do.
I think they do it to save money because they have to close all the bars, so they're not losing money on the bars while everybody's sitting there doing the muster station.
Well, you have 900 people that just went on that cruise that all had a bad experience from it, along with all the other stupid things that happened on the cruise while we were there. We had it in our package that we were all supposed to get 6 bottles of water. Well, it's little cartons of water. And some of us got it, some of us didn't. When people were going down to the desk saying, "Hey, I'm supposed to get this." They were like, "Yeah, we don't know about that. We'd have to call Miami and try to get it figured out." And finally, Sharon at Sea went down there and complained to them, and she finally got it taken care of. But it was like 2 or 3 days left in the cruise.
Oh,
So they ended
man.
up coming around and giving everybody the 6 bottles of water. So then I had my original 6, and then I got 6 more. And there were still some people on the cruise that never got any of the 6.
Oh, the derivation.
What ship was this?
Breakaway. Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went back
Man, I
to the
tried to,
regular muster.
I tried
they
to meet
did?
up with you on Saturday. We were at the cruise port at the mall. I was trying to look for you, see when you were getting on the ship.
I went right from. I got on the ship right away. I mean, they put me right in because I was late. I was supposed to be there at 10:30, but I had to fly in.
Okay.
So I was just like, they took me in the back door up so I just kind of flew right in.
I got you.
Just real quick, Sharon Rowland has a question. How long can you all stay on a cruise ship? Bruce, did you want to answer that since you're the...
What was the question again?
She's asking, how long can you all stay on a cruise ship?
Well, I'm not sure what she's meaning by that, but there are different lengths of cruises. I mean, there's depending on what you want to do. There's 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 7 day, 14 day, 10 day world cruises where you're on there for over 100 days. So I'm not sure what she means by how long you can stay on one.
And also, Sharon,
you can also
if you
do
go
back to backs.
And if you go to a port and you don't want to get off, you don't have to. You can stay on the ship.
Yeah, you can just stay on the ship. We've done that before. You can just stay on the ship. Sometimes that's not a bad thing, especially if you've been at a port for a few times, because there's no lines for anything on the cruise ship those days.
Yes.
So a lot of times you can do things that you might not be able to do on sea days.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I see everybody starting to connect with everybody in the group, and there's a lot of new people. And we do want to welcome you and make sure that you subscribe to us and check out everybody's channel in the group and subscribe to them too. And
absolutely. You know why? Because right after this, I'm sorry, right after this show, it's prime time. And I got breaking news for everybody. You will not believe what happened today. You need to stay tuned to get that breaking news.
Okay. So Edna's saying those syringes were lethal. Did you have one, Clock? Did you have one of the syringes?
I had a one of Nurse Nancy's syringes.
Yeah, I seen her do that. I went to South Show. They were doing syringes, and I said, "Oh man, they're gonna get loaded," and they did.
It was cherry something or another.
How many of those did she bring?
She had a whole I mean, she made them on the ship. Apparently, she does that all the time. And
oh wow!
So she had a whole big bag full of them. She was handing them out the last night. She's like, "I'm not taking these. They all got to go."
Nurse Nancy.
Yeah,
Nurse Nancy. Great.
Is
not
it
Nurse Nancy.
Yeah, but how does she get the liquor on there to make them? Don't they take your liquor when you're coming through?
She probably. Well, the thing is, she could buy the bottle and put it in the cabin before you get on board, and that's how you can do it.
I don't think they do that on Norwegian.
I think they do.
I need information on this. I want to do that.
No.
I cannot confirm nor deny that I've seen people take hard pouches in their suitcase
and pretend they're like taking shots. Yeah, like emergency shots. Yeah, they do it that way.
I'm trying to think if I
we'll have to learn. We have to figure out how she did that.
Yeah,
and then I guess you would have to have a refrigerator in your room.
Well, you have a refrigerator in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
my next probably 4 cruises, I do have a 5th of vodka come into my room. And so I could easily bring some Jello and figure out how to do those syringes.
Yeah, go to the Jello, put it in the fridge where it sits for a couple of hours and get ready to make it. Yeah.
That would be
She make-
hard on Royal because not all Royal ships have an actual refrigerator. They have a cooler, which isn't an actual
Adventure of the Seas.
refrigerator.
Mine didn't even have a refrigerator. Mine didn't even have the cooler. I got in there and it was warm. And my wife has medicine, so I was used to the Oasis classes all having refrigerators on them. And then I go to that, and she didn't have a refrigerator for her medicine, so I had to go down to the customer service, and they finally got me a refrigerator after like 5 hours of trying to get a refrigerator.
Oh my. Yeah, because they don't all have refrigerators in theirs. They have coolers, which are almost as cold as a fridge, but they're not totally. I mean, it's shaped like a fridge and it looks like a fridge, but they put on there this is a cooler.
Broke. They ended up having to come and rip it out and bring us a new one.
Oh, so Bruce, I have a question for you. Have you been to like on a Mediterranean cruise, like going to Rome and Greece and all that?
I have not, but that is a bucket list.
Okay.
My wife is Greek, and so we want to do one really bad because she wants to go to Greece, and that's the least expensive way. And so we want to. We also want to do a European river cruise, which we are looking to do too. But we haven't done any Mediterranean yet, but we do plan on it. I want to do a cruise out of Greece.
Because I'm doing one.
Transatlantic ones that'll get you to a few ports, won't it?
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could.
Because those
depends on where it's going out of.
You get good deals on those things.
Yeah. So you're doing one, Shannon?
I am in October, but everybody in because I have one of the Facebook groups that I'm managing for that, and they said that you could actually go to the ports and buy alcohol, bring it back on the ship, and they don't take it from you.
Yeah, that's in Europe. Yes, I heard about that.
I mean, that could be. I do not know because I've never done one of those cruises, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're traveling, but because I have a bottle coming to my room, but I don't need to drink. If I could bring alcohol on, it'll save me.
Yeah,
I'll
I've
let you
never
know
been
for
on
sure.
one.
I can. What cruise line are you going on?
Carnival.
I'll make a couple phone calls and find out and let you know.
Okay. Yeah, just to get a minute. It's no hurry, so.
Yeah, because
So hello to Sea Lake. Hey.
I'll find out what Carnival's policy is and if they allow that. So I'll find out.
Okay.
So Emery Saint. This is a new name too. I have not heard that name. Welcome. And Blondie, you look good too.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Edna's World. Next Vloggers Cruise. We're taking selfies. I want a selfie with you, Edna.
Yep.
I will be on that Vloggers Cruise.
Edna, we are doing a mini Vloggers Cruise in October of this year. You ought to come on it. It's over Halloween on the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans. You ought to come on it.
How many channels is it right now?
Right now, there's I think it's 17 channels that are going on it.
17? Okay.
I would go on it if I wasn't already booked on something.
Hey, Sherry, I told you what we could do. We'll just send the captain some ching ching. We'll have him go. We'll have him just detour a little bit to Miami and pick you up.
So I don't know if you all realize this, but I didn't realize how good Naughty Cruiser knew Tony from La Lita Loca. He lives right down the street from him.
Yeah, they're neighbors.
And the blue blue crew, his mods, they're coming on the blues cruise.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Whose mods are? Tony's?
Tony's?
Oh, interesting. Well, Naughty
At
Cruiser
least
ought to
two of them
talk
are.
to Tony and convince Tony and Jenny to come on the booze cruise.
Well, they got their own.
So what
That's
are
the
you
issue.
doing, Bruce? I'm looking forward to Friday evening. What's going on Friday evening?
Oh, we are going on Magnificent Germany with Darian's channel on his live
Oh, okay.
on Friday. Hey, we're looking for that too, Darian. We've been doing a lot of research on Germany. He gave us some homework we have to do before we
I
go
still
on
gotta do
the
my
live.
video for that.
Homework.
Yeah, speaking of homework, somebody forgot to do their homework a couple weeks ago and report. I'm not saying who, but somebody in this panel.
It wasn't me.
What are
Yes,
you
it was.
talking about?
Yes, it was. It was homework. It was homework.
50% of it was done.
Yes. The other 50% you need to know before December, before the amazing cruise event of the century on the Carnival Jubilee.
Hey, cruising koozies.
It's gonna be crazy. Just say, you gotta
Wasn't
be ready.
what
Uh,
were you supposed to do?
Ocean. Thanks a lot. I talked to my friend last night, and basically he said if you lose 49 pounds, he'll pay for the cruise. So my doctor's appointment is Valentine's Day. I'll get my next weigh in and find out how much I lost, and then there you go. Now my next question is for Bruce. If I decide to do the back-to-back cruise, can I do it? Can I sign up when I'm on the first celebration?
No, you'll need to sign up for it beforehand. You're not going to be able to do it while you're on the Jubilee's first cruise to do it back right then.
So as soon as I finish paying off this one, I can put a deposit on the second one.
Yep. But remember, you'll have to have it paid off 90 days before that cruise. So just saying.
You see that, So how do people get to do that when they go on the cruise and they decide to do the back-to-back cruise? Because I heard they say you can go ahead and do a back-to-back cruise while you're on the cruise. That's what I heard.
I've never heard of anyone doing that. I don't know. Do you guys have you heard of anyone doing that?
I already had it booked.
Where you booked a back-to-back while you're on one cruise to get on another one right after you get off?
I've never done that.
I
don't have that much vacation time.
I haven't heard anyone doing that. So, but I don't know. I can look into it for you, but I have not heard of anyone being able to do that.
Hey,
So-
real quick, Will Cooper, Griffin Alyssa. When we were on the cruise, Griffin and Alyssa couldn't come, and it's a good thing they didn't make it because she had the baby like the first or second day we were on the cruise. So
Yep.
we did a big congratulations thing on the voicemail and sent it to them.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was nice. That's very nice. They actually
Okay.
live in in my area where I am.
Okay.
And then, Will, you might have been at the same meetup I was at where I met Para DJ. Was that at Disney Springs? So I was at a meetup that they were at, and same with
okay.
Show Special Features. They were at that meetup.
Okay, we
We
got
might have been at the same. Yeah, we got to get going here.
We need to keep Mike with Cruise Vet in our thoughts too. His mom was rushed to the
Yes.
hospital the other night.
Yes, I talked about that last night. Here's my email address, and I said hey, you need to get in touch with me or Bill. Let us know what's going on. We'll spread the word and get some prayers out. So
Yeah.
just pray for Cruise Vet because I know he's gonna go through not Cruise Nuts. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
Cruise
Cruise
Vet.
Vet.
Oh, okay.
Has anyone heard from him today? I know he was
No,
flying
he
out
has
today.
my number, and I just asked. I don't want bug him. I just asked him, hey, if you need anything or when you have time, if you feel up to it, just give us an update. So
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
So Will
it's
is cruising on the Valor this summer with pre-cruise fun in NOLA 2 days before, not going out at night.
Well, I have to say, I was on the Valor last week, and I really thought that was a nice ship. I liked the decor and everything in there. I thought it was going to be kind of like the Glory, but it just bypasses the Glory 100%. So that kind of surprised me. You'll like that ship.
Y'all should come out in the bayou. You could have seen what is that? Ragaroo? A creature in French communities linked to traditional concepts of a werewolf.
I don't do scary things. I might punch him in the face.
So Bama Nola needs some more subscribers. So everyone make sure you support and subscribe to him.
I'm like, I think with Edna just now, I think I'm like 8 away from 700.
Wow.
Oh,
I picked
share
up
the wealth over there.
I picked up 140 something in the last week.
Somebody asked in here about if anybody's been to a haunted graveyard at night. Yes, because I was a ghost hunter at one point. I don't do it too much anymore, but yes. Good times.
Did you say you're a Ghostbuster?
I
Yep.
was.
She ain't afraid of no ghost.
Okay, so if you're going to Rome, check out Grandma on the Go because she did a 7-day cruise before the pandemic in Rome. So
Yeah,
check
I'm gonna
that
go.
out.
Yeah, she's on my. When I get out of here, I'm gonna go to her channel and subscribe. And
Don't tell Z that.
why?
I heard that. I heard that.
What's the problem?
Problem is my show starts in 3 minutes.
Well, I'll be there after.
your show starts in 3 minutes. Why are you still on here, Z?
That's right.
Because I'm doing double duty. I'm doing double duty. I got it on the laptop, got this over here.
I do have to go to get ready for our show in a couple hours. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll see y'all in a little bit.
I will.
Yeah,
all
we're
right.
gonna wrap
I'm
this
gonna
up
drop
here in
down
a few
too.
minutes. But thanks for
All right.
coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, you guys.
you
Bruce,
bet.
Mike, Z.
Conspiracy theory. Yeah.
Catch y'all later. Have a good night, everybody.
Conspiracy theory. Bruce.
You have a good
What?
night, too,
Thank
Bruce.
you.
You're
Conspiracy
welcome.
theory.
We're on at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Okay.
Conspiracy.
All right. So
Cool.
Magnificent Germany with Darian is talking about his Helen meetup. So make sure everybody checks that out. If you're interested, please contact him.
All right.
Oh yeah, Will, that's the one I was at. So we've met in passing.
All
I
right.
was at that one. We got
2
their
minutes.
little para DJ pen.
Don't forget breaking
I
news.
asked her about the
Don't
alcohol on the ship in Europe. And so
Okay.
that's what that's for.
All right, bye, Z.
We'll see you in a bit.
All right. Thank you to all who subscribed to Grandma's on the Go or Grandma on the Go.
To everybody in the channel.
Cruise Vet said that our Cruise Vet, Eddie said Cruise Vet made it safely to Kentucky. So that's good news.
Yeah.
What did he say? We won't be able. I thought it was in September. I don't know what he's talking about. Go on. What were you saying, Shannon?
I don't remember, but it's been fun. We'll see y'all.
It has been fun. Yes, we will see you all Thursday. Shannon's going to set up another live for Thursday night off of her channel. So we will see you guys on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Yeah, I can't speak. I almost said Central Time. Eastern Time. Yes.
We'll see if
Thursday talk.
Yeah. We'll see who we can surprise y'all with.
Yes. So I'm gonna go on and cut this out because I have food that's being picked. I'm supposed to pick it up at 7:00. So it's
All right,
Taco
y'all.
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Gotta have it. All right, y'all. We will see.
All right, thank you everyone, and we will see you on Thursday. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.